One, two, three. Here we are now, going to the east side. I pick up my friends and we ride all night. Yeah, we ride all day. Some man, I don't know how that song go, but you may be familiar with that song. I'm more familiar with Craig David. That's what I listened to in the '90s. So I feel like a lot of you are listening to '90s music. The song that I was attempting to sing, that's a song from Moby Dick or Moby and Gwen Stefani from No Doubt, and it's called Southside. So you may be missing the '90s right now. You may be missing counterculture. You may be listening to like people like Smash Mouth and Republica. You may be listening to some neo soul or some Madonna, some Oasis, Alanis Morissette. So you may be craving live music right now. All right. I listen when in the '90s. I listened mostly to um, R&B music because my South Node is in Libra. I feel like Libra is associated with R&B. So I don't listen to it as much because my North Node is in Aries. So I listen to mostly like anything but R&B now, like anything but R&B. All right, so let's get started with your reading for December 19th, 2024. For some of you, you feel really secure with yourself. Others, you still could be dealing with some type of insecurity. Um, and I say this in regards to your love life. You may feel a little bit insecure because for the first time in 2 years, Mars is going retrograde in the sign of Aries. I think I mentioned this in your video earlier. And it's really rare for Mars, your love planet, the planet that rules your love life. It's really rare for this planet to retrograde, but it's affecting your love life, but it's not really like stopping your love life because the North Node is in your seventh house right now. And that stabilizes your love life, but things could go backwards at this time in your relationships. Right now, there could be like a slowdown in your relationships. So don't expect any commitments during this time. Your love planet is retrograding until mid-February, I believe. I forgot the date. Uh, Powerpuff Girls. Hi, that's cool. You're cool too. All right, so thank you, Powerpuff Girls. All right, so you guys been showing me so much support lately. Shout out to Ariel for sending me that super chat earlier. She was the first person on this channel to ever send me a super chat. So like that basically just lit up my day today. So now we're back to the Libra reading. Okay. That was from earlier. I received a super chat. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, my first super chat, my first super chat. All right. So back to you, Libra. So don't feel insecure about your love life. The North Node is currently in your seventh house. So your love life is still plentiful. It's still fruitful. It's just going to be slowed down a little bit. Okay. So I also feel like you are re-energized. Your body is producing more white blood cells. Those cells are fighting like existing infections or illnesses in your body, especially since Neptune has been direct since December 7th. Neptune is the ruler of your health planet. Pisces is the y'all, hold on, let me get my words together. Neptune rules your solar sixth house of health. All right, so I feel like you are feeling way healthier. Some of you could be juicing or drinking a lot of chlorophyll, a lot of greens. So that's good for you. That keeps you chemically balanced. All right. So yeah, let's get started with your reading. So those are the intuitive messages that I have for you. All right, let's get started. So the first card representing your day on December 19th is the Four of Swords. So you're coming in strong in your own reading. The Four of Swords is associated with the sign of Libra. So you could be praying, like you have a lengthy prayer that you're saying to yourself, that you're saying to God, and you are getting a lot of rest. You feel regenerated, like I said earlier, like you feel re-energized. Now is a safe time to make like doctor's appointments and stuff like that, because your planet of health, Neptune, is now direct. Thank God. All right, so you feel like more energized and shit like that. All right, the High Priestess, yep, that is associated with Pisces and Neptune. So you are re-energized because of this. Look at the tarot cards are just like affirming everything that I'm telling you right now. I think that is so cool. All right. So the High Priestess, cut back on your smoking. Let's get a third card for you. All right, the Six of Cups. Yeah, you could be listening to music. Okay, I'm doing so. I'm busy. Good night. Okay. All right. All right. I'll put it away in a little bit. Thank you. Good night. Y'all, I cannot wait to move out. Oh my God. My move out day is January 9th, and I cannot wait to get my own place. I keep like, man, like I'm gonna be so happy being alone. I haven't been like I'm always around other people. I hate that shit. All right, so sorry for being distracted. Like she telling me food is downstairs. Like I don't care. I don't care. I'm on a diet. Like I can't even be eating no food. All right, so what can you expect on December 19th? You could expect an ex of yours to reach out to you because they want to hang out. Some of you could be friends with this ex. This is someone that you're friends with benefits with. Okay. This is someone that you keep in your back pocket. A lot of Libras have like backup people just in case they go through a breakup. Like they have other people, like sometimes they could have a harem of people, because Libras are codependent, and don't shoot me for saying this, but you guys are the codependent sign of the zodiac, and that's okay. Like somebody has to be, right? You are the sign of relationships. Like I'm not trying to take a dig at you or anything. I'm just saying this could be an ex of yours that you hit up and you guys hang out, you guys relax, you guys may pop in a movie, watch Netflix, or like I don't know, like I see you reminiscing about an ex. Okay. All right. I got distracted. So now I can't even read this tarot spread anymore. So let's do a Celtic cross reading. Oh, I can't wait until I move into my own place in about a month. I can't wait. Yeah. All right. So can I get a card for the present for Libra? The Knight of Swords. You're going to take action. All right. You're going to take action because someone is embarrassing you or someone embarrasses you. What are you leaving in the past? A Leo. What could you expect in the immediate future? The King of Pentacles. So someone with a lot of wealth, a lot of money. That person is going to, what is the King of Pentacles? The Tower card. That person is going to break up with you. Yeah, maybe Mars retrograde is causing havoc in your love life for some of you. Why is this person going to break up with you? Did they catch you spending time with your ex? They could have caught you spending time with your ex with the Page of Swords. That's my spy card. All right. They feel like you were going to get back together with your ex, but that's not true. You never slept with your ex. You were just hanging out with them. Um, you have to hide the fact that you're friends with a lot of your exes to the King of Pentacles. Every time he hears that you're cool with one of your exes or you're still friends, every time you remind this King of Pentacles that you're still friends with one of your exes, they get all territorial and like jealous and envious, and they break up with you. Okay, they make you cry, they ruin your day. So someone is going to break up with you. What is the best outcome for you? The Ace of Pentacles. And then they may take you shopping afterwards because they made you cry. Deep down, this person knows you didn't do anything with your ex. You were simply just like hanging out with your ex because you and your ex are like best friends. Like, sure, all of your exes want you, but who doesn't want you? You're a Libra. You're like a balanced sign. You're like the personification of the perfect human specimen. Okay, so your boyfriend who just broke up with you, he has a lot of money. He may take you shopping just to make things up with you. I see you pouting. You want things on your terms now. You really don't have much to say to them, but you will let them take you shopping though. You will let them spoil you. Someone may take you out on the town. The Judgment card is the foundation of it all, the situation. Your current on and off boyfriend is super jealous, super possessive. He doesn't know how to sustain healthy relationships, so he doesn't understand why you're friends with some of your exes, even though most of the people that you've known them since grade school. So it's like, why are you accusing me of like people who are near and dear to my heart? Like you're kind of offended. With the Judgment card, I feel like this is a time to pause and reflect on the past, or pause and reflect on how you guys met. All right. You're starting to think that maybe this relationship, you're going to let this relationship play out, but you could already like foretell that this guy is not going to last with you. He's acting like super, like he just has a lot of toxic masculinity and you don't appreciate it. It's kind of stressful. All right. So you are accepting the lessons that you're currently learning right now. So you may like pull back from this person. Like say you guys were like doing it raw for a minute now. You may decide that you want to wear condoms with this person because it's like, that's just an example. Like you may want to withdraw your energy from this person because subconsciously you're kind of like emotionally breaking up with them before you physically break up with them. All right, you move kind of like a Cancer in that regard. So you are being in your head, you're being very judgmental of this person, but you're not going to say anything because you don't want to tip the scales. You don't want to like cause an argument. If you can like avoid it, you're going to like try your best to avoid an argument with this person. All right, with this on and off boyfriend of yours. All right. So where am I? The advice for you, the Knight of Cups. The advice is for you to date other people. All right. But keep this to yourself. You don't have to like put this in the headlines and like let everyone know. Maybe you are dating other suitors, or like better, like you are like, let's just say other suitors are applying to like be in a position that your boyfriend is currently in. Like you're kind of like giving other people a chance, but you're not cheating on your boyfriend. You're just like dating other people to see like if those are better options for you or something like that. All right. I would advise like online dating. All right. Maybe online dating would be good for you during this time. All right. So what are the external influences? Um now you're reminded of why you're still in this relationship with this tyrannical on and off again boyfriend. It's because the dating pool is like really fucked up right now. The 5 of Pentacles is like the 5 of Pentacles represents like the dating pool right now. So you kind of feel like you can't really venture out to be with other people or jump ship because the dating pool is really fucked up currently at this time. Um, Maybe the person that would be ideal for you, that person's probably in a relationship. So you're not meeting anyone who's emotionally available to you. So you kind of have to like stick with this boyfriend for a little bit until you can find someone better to like gel with. All right. I'm not saying you're going to jump into another monogamous relationship. I'm just saying someone that you can see the potential in at least. All right. There you can't see a lot of potential in the 5 of Pentacles. What are your hopes and fears? The 10 of Cups. Your worst fear is jumping ship and the grass ain't greener on the other side, or your worst fear is like jumping ship and finding out the grass ain't greener on the other side and ending up alone for the time being. All right, you're such a Libra. All right, what is the final outcome? The 3 of Pentacles, suspicion. Someone may show up at your workplace and accuse you and your coworker of like, I don't know, like someone is being very accusatory at this time. But I just feel like you're being really noble. You're not cheating on anyone. You're not even emotionally cheating on anyone. What is the 3 of Pentacles? All right, the High Priestess. Okay, but your health is excellent. Or maybe you are. The High Priestess is a secret person. So I feel like it's not your ex-boyfriends that your current boyfriend should be worried about. It's actually your coworker. All right, but you kept that a secret until the end, so you are being secretive at this time. Like, I don't think you're physically cheating on your boyfriend, but I do feel like you are like getting closer to someone at your workplace. It could be a Sagittarius, and this is a very sexy, androgynous type of man. All right. He has a nice goatee. He wears rings. He's really sexy. All right. So it's a fire sign. And this person makes you feel good about yourself. Like he's in second place right now, but I can see him coming in first. All right. All right. Best thing I've ever seen. I know, right? I love it when the Temperance card come out. All right. So that's your reading. Yeah. They say men don't have intuition, like they're not intuitive, but I think a lot of men are. They just ignore, I don't know, they're worse at it than women. All right, Goofy, a gamer. This helps me cleanse my eyes of the horrors I've seen in the past 29 minutes. What? Have I been on for 29 minutes? Are you talking about this reading? Jesus Christ. And at the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. You're really feeling someone, all right? So I'll see you in the next one, Libra. Thank you for tuning in. Please like this video before you exit. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subby button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. 1111. Make a wish.